matches take place inside wrestling rings because wrestling matters. So, when you step inside this wrestling ring where wrestling matters with a young lady named China, you're likely to get your butt kicked all over the Impact Wrestling Zone.
China did what she said she was going to do. She did me a favor, and I'm gratefully indebted to her for the rest of my life. Wanted me versus Jeff one-on-one, nobody else, no distractions. I'm going to get it now. Karen's gone. She's dead.
Are you freaking kidding me? How sick is this? You guys want to get comments from a mother of five after she went through. You're as sick as those idiots in there.
He came after me today the way I knew he would. Martial arts, flying through the air. I knew what he was going to do, and I just tried to react.
Sting was actually able to kind of counter just about everything, and I think ultimately that's what cost him the victory. If we can hold off for a month, I plan on to take that TNA World Heavyweight Championship from him. That's on anniversary.
You get a victory, you get your hand raised, and there's always somebody in your face right there. And there was Ken. That's why I love this business. I love Impact Wrestling. It's showtime.
Of a sacrifice event that saw Sting retain the World Heavyweight Championship, turning back the challenge of RVD. We welcome you to an Impact Wrestling broadcast that opens with the appearance of Immortal in a new look Impact Wrestling Zone, Taz.
And a new feel. All a part of the changes the network consultant Mick Foley promised us last week, and it is here, man, in living color. Nice bright blue color, Impact Wrestling.
And Immortal still reeling, still reacting to the blockbuster reveal last week that Mick Foley is the network consultant. Foley put in an authority position to checkmate Hulk Hogan. And as I look around the Impact Wrestling Zone, Hulk Hogan, the leader of Immortal, conspicuous by his absence tonight.
Hey, when you're Hulk Hogan, you do what you want, when you want, how you want, go where you want. He runs this place, the Hulkster. Might not be here right now, but who knows? Maybe he'll pop up later. You're saying Eric Bischoff can't run a show? Is that what you're saying?
Saying that at all.
You kind of implied it a little bit.
What are you talking about?
A little bit.
Once a bully, always a bully. What are you going to say? But look around you. Do you like what we've done with the joint? Hulk Hogan and I mean, hey, make no mistake about it. I know Mick Foley was out here last week taking credit for all of this, but we all know Mick Foley had nothing to do with it. If a couple of network executives, real ones up in New York, want to make Impact Wrestling look different, feel different, well, hell, we're all about it. And let's face it, if Mick Foley was really the one behind it, it would be thumbtacks matter, not wrestling matters, right? I mean, when the hell did he wake up, look at himself in the mirror, and see Frank Gotch all of a sudden? Come on, let's be honest about it. Now, I am being honest, damn it. Now, speaking of New York City and Hulk Hogan, Hulk is in New York right now. He's having meetings with said executives and Mick Foley, and believe me, when Hulk is done with Mick Foley in New York, he'll really be done with Mick Foley in New York. Mick, you just went into a gunfight with rubber bullets. Tonight, since Hogan is not here and Foley's in New York, Eric Bischoff, Ric Flair, and Immortal are in charge. This is our show, and we're going to take care of some business tonight. And anybody that gets in our way is going to pay the price, if you know what I mean.
Eric Bischoff interrupted by Brian Kendrick off an impressive victory over Robbie E. this past Sunday in Sacrifice, and he leads Generation Me and Amazing Red towards the ring. They've been very vocal as of late, trying to gain the attention of Bischoff. You'll recall they spray-painted Hogan's car. They've confronted Bischoff. They want to know what they have to do to get an opportunity.
Get in your way. You're accusing wrestlers of getting in your way on a wrestling show. This coming from a non-wrestler. This is outrageous to me. And as far as I can tell, what I'm looking at is a leech who has parasited off of this business since I was a child. A man who has manipulated and slithered his way into power through back-scratching favors through phony friends. Now what this has done is left us, the wrestlers, the X Division specifically, out in the cold without being on a team.
Nobody likes any of you. The X Division sucks.
Come on, fat boy. Come on, fat boy. Let's get spicy, baby.
Settle down. Let's handle this thing like professionals. See, I'm glad you expressed yourself. I'm glad you came out here and let the world know how you feel, because it's your right to do that. Just like it's my right to make history here tonight on Impact Wrestling, and by God, I'm going to do it. And let me tell you how I'm going to create history tonight. See, tonight, I am going to single-handedly wipe out the X Division once and for all. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. You agree? And let me tell you, here's how it's going to go. We're going to start out with your buddy, Kazarian. Title. X Division, right? You guys say it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits?
That's right.
I love that because, well, tonight, there's no limits because Kazarian's going to be there with a 350-pound, 6'8" monster that's going to take
Right
this
on,
stuff
right on. Right on.
to the end.
So far, so good.
And how about, no, wait, I got one. I got a match in my head. How about mildly moderate red here?
Excuse me?
Mildly moderate red. Let's see you give that finger to Samoa Joe. Let's see what you got. Tough guy.
No sweat, Red.
And Jen, me, hey, I haven't forgotten about you guys. You guys, your dream is gonna come true. You're gonna step into the ring with one of your idols. A guy who has given you the aspiration to be where you are here today, Matt Hardy. He's going to teach you how to fly. But you know what? He won't be flying solo. He won't be flying solo because tonight, like the old saying says, if you want to do something right, do it yourself. So I'm going to break out the gi. I'm going to stretch out a little bit. And I'm going to kick me some vanilla ass. How's that? You up for that? Sounds like one hell of a night to me.
Eric, you're forgetting someone. Eric, what about me? That sounds delicious. But what about me? Don't you got anything for me? How about him? How about him?
I'm sorry.
You forgot about me.
I forgot you were even standing there.
Come on now.
I got something for you. Whoa. Take care of these punks.
Eric Bischoff turning loose, Immortal on Amazing Red, Generation Me, and Brian Kendrick. This all in an effort to, in Bischoff's words, completely eliminate the X Division tonight from Impact Wrestling.
Let me get this straight. Eric Bischoff himself is going to compete and tag up with knee?
That's what he said.
Wow. That's pretty heavy.
Kazarian against the Monster Abyss, as well as Samoa Joe and Amazing Red, as the battle is on it. And here come the members of the Fortune faction. Mixed Division Champion Kazarian, Daniels, Beer Money. No AJ Styles after what happened to AJ this past Sunday at Sacrifice, but it is on, Taz.
We got a damn street fight to kick off Impact Wrestling right here, baby. This thing is just breaking down. Robert Roode, Bully Ray just escaped it out.
Daniels follows up with Bully Ray, and then Roode right back on him again.
Bully Ray, better get out of there. 2-on-1 deal, my man.
Guys, get it! Whoa, here we go again.
Take it to him.
Bischoff directing traffic. Bischoff calling the shots.
He just got tackled right there by Daniels. And Daniels right in the jaw. Come on. Come on. What do you mean, come on? What do you mean, come on? You don't really want more, do you? You don't really want more, do you? Get him, guys. Get him.
Now it's Flair turning loose the troops. What a chaotic way to kick off Impact Wrestling.
You want to try kidding? From the right place. Swing at it, man. Just go at it. Some heavy-duty physicality between Immortal and Fortune.
As well as the X Division competitors, Taz.
Impact Wrestling, baby. Just breaking it down. Yeah, wrestling matters, all right. Whoa. Oh, my God. Get me, man.
Oh, Amazing Red flies off the top of the monster.
Sick. Man, I don't ever remember a show starting off this hot. This is crazy, Mike.
I'm with you. One of the most physical, one of the most out of control scenes that we've ever had, and it kicks off Impact Wrestling.
This is just.
My God, they're back at it again.
Gotta get some help with somebody to stop this. But then again, the helmet, just keep going.
Every time it looks like peace has been restored, the heat gets turned up.
Yeah, see Robert Roode grilling a bitch. He's going to compete later against Kazarian. Bischoff made that match. Amazing Red's going to go against Samoa Joe tonight. X Division athletes really getting tested by Eric Bischoff tonight. Roode! I need to talk to you tonight, boy. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, brother. When I call you out here tonight, you get your ass out here. I need to talk to you. Yeah, I gotta talk to you.
What's behind that?
What the hell's Fred talking about? When I call, you march. You got that? God's calling.
Ric Flair, he says he needs to talk to Bobby Roode.
Kiss my ass, fat boy.
Up next, it's time for the females. We will turn 6 knockouts loose in a 3-on-3 match, and it's on deck on Impact Wrestling. And check this out. A limo has arrived